Hey, how everybody doing tonight? I am God Nonset to Tech. Um Tonight, man, is gonna be a real well-known issue, should I say. We're gonna talk about my boy P Diddy, man. It's just everywhere right now. And it's something that you can't get away from right now. Whether it's a distraction or not, they got that man named messed up, or he got himself messed up. But with all the evidence and the people coming forward, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, man. And I just want to talk about that in relations to everything we go through in our life, man. Because this man has had a hell of a career. I mean, it's a lot of us out there that wish we had the opportunities and the chances that he has had. And to come this far in your life, in your career, in what you love to do, and then just have somebody step on it. You know, envy plays a big thing in this at the same time, but it also carelessness and being complacent with the people that you deal with. Um, Casting, I mean, she put it all out there. I mean, and when you do people wrong and they got a revengeful heart, this is what you got to be expecting. So he should have had some kind of cover up or some kind of preparations set for all this to play out. But that's the thing that comes along with power. When you have that much power, man, you never expect nobody to do anything like that. You know, I mean, you this last thing because you got to think about the money, the resources, the people you know. I mean, this man had hundreds of cameras in his house recording him all the time, and the people that was in there, and the things that they were doing. That's what the FBI. That's what they wanted, and I'm pretty sure it had something to do more than just the sex parties and the free calls. I'm pretty sure it had a lot more to do with that. Probably some people came up missing, or it was some credible evidence and information that was exposed during the Casey civil trials, because they said that the FBI job is to make sure they know everything that goes on around them, and I'm pretty sure they knew everything that goes on around. But when people start exposing things, and those people look like they're not doing their job, you got to think about what type of position they put in, because for one, they're the security of of the United States government, not my government. I mean, I'm I don't want to go into that depth, but you got to think about it. Look, rappers are allowed to reach their peak. Movie stars are allowed to reach their peak, and then everything they made, everything that they achieve in their life, is taken from them in an instant. So sometimes I think of it like it's the whole coup of the game. They got so many other people that you wouldn't expect involved in it. They got Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, some drag queen brothers, Boulay brothers, because these people was on video at P Diddy house. And you can imagine how many people are trying to. Ain't no telling how many people don't went in hiding right now. You probably never see them people again. Oh, what happened to that actor? He disappeared when P Diddy went down. What happened to that singer? Oh, we ain't heard nothing from him since P Diddy. The whole music industry is about to turn around and do a 360. But the lifestyle that these people was living was given. Let me repeat that. The lifestyle that these people was living was given to them by somebody who supported that. They don't want to hear the intelligence in us no more. They want to hear the ignorance. Because as long as nobody thinks smarter than them, as long as somebody's just thinking about sex, drugs, ain't nobody gonna be able to break their code in the cipher. And they use people like poor P. Diddy. Damn, Diddy. I used to look up to that man. I was coming up. I used to look up to him. The first uh, CD I ever got was from P. Diddy. And you can imagine when somebody grow up, not me, because I mean, I live open mind. I mean, after a while, you start expecting this thing from after you see so many people fall off. But you can imagine some of those people out there that support in this. They are die-hard fans. And then you find out that this person is involved in all this sex trafficking. I don't know what going on in y'all hood. I don't know what going on in y'all cities, y'all area, what y'all from or whatever, but the Fed's been cracking down on that sex trafficking shit real bad lately because these people are sickening with it. They are going off the grid with this sex trafficking. And I mentioned earlier in a room that I was in, speaking with some intellectuals, and if they can knock him, P. Diddy, off and start at the top with credible information that they have, you have people that children, you have people that grandchildren, you have people that sisters and brothers, maybe in their mamas, that was victim of drugs and sex trafficking. Because that's how they do it. They get you drunk, they get you high, and you become dependent. That's why I say this for all the parents out there. I mean, start off drinking, start off smoking, start off going to the trap to get the smoke, and then you start seeing other things. You start getting curious, or you start meeting people that start turning you on to them things. It's I mean, it's a gateway. It's an opening door that leads you to being exposed to a lifestyle to make you vulnerable. I mean, when you rapping about something, or when you go into Hollywood celebrities, all these people that party all the time, they on their days off, all they do is party. So you have to think about the people who are sponsoring, who are supporting them, who are paying them, they getting their proceeds from, they getting their production from. You have to really think in mind of what type of people these are. If they're supporting that, that means they got to be doing it too. That's like me going into somebody else's neighborhood and they got this certain thing that they do. Maybe they fight every Saturday or they play football every Saturday. Whatever they do and they're accustomed to, if I'm in that neighborhood, my idle time to fit in, that's what most people do. But it's on a normal basis because everybody doing it. Seem normal. Seem like it's okay. That's when all your morals, that's when all your values go out the window. Because you try to set a standard that are lower than your logical reasoning of the things that you know that is right. And so everybody knows how music works. Everybody know how you can feel the vibe. Everybody know how when you sing a song, you can actually visualize what's that purpose saying, what that purpose person is saying. So let's just say I was one of those rappers, or I was one of those singers that my moral values are set on the lower standard. Even it may not be in the words that I'm saying, even if it's not in the actual lyrics that I'm singing or rapping, you still are conscious of that spirit that I'm sharing with you. So that's why I got this saying, we as the people of this nation are only as strong or only as great as our leaders are capable of doing behind doors. Give me just a minute, man. So, with that being said, if we are only as great as our leaders or as capable as those who give us the information and lead us, that means those songs and them lyrics that we are hearing and we're looking up to are taking effect on our thinking. That means that you may find yourself thinking something one day, like, why the hell am I even thinking that? That's weird ass. So you can get turned out from words because words are spellbound. They have the ability to manifest things. That's how you write a business plan. That's how you write an autobiography or a biography. you put in people's imaginations from your experience onto another, and you infect them with the same mindset and not even intentionally doing it. But now it's a lot of things out there, a lot of rappers and stuff out there. You hear the things that they say, man. I mean, they are intentionally trying to mislead you. So you think about if they allow those people to say those things, if they allow them people to uh, mislead and misguide the masses. The masses means that the people, the audience, just just imagine when they celebrate, they get a platinum Billboard award. Just imagine when they celebrate with those people. They carry on the same way. They probably even teach them a lot of the things and the habits that they had. That's why they get away with it for so long. Because the people that are running the show are instigating the activities that go on behind closed doors. Now, I mean, we are all capable of making our own choices in life. But when you are promised so much from people that is giving you so much, your logic and reasoning just go straight out the damn window. And that's how the music industry has got so corrupt because they leaked the fake Jewish, all these people who have took over the entertainment industry has put a roadblock on the evolving of our minds into creative beings, into this concept of undeveloped human beings that need to be controlled because the habits they learn from other people is not being controlled. Only because that's a token of your appreciation for making the rest of the world looks like the government is needed for job security. And now these people don't want to bust this man after they knew what he was doing. They got satellites in outer space that can take a picture of you standing from your front door. They can pull radio waves out of the air and put it in your car while you driving 60 miles per hour down the road. What the fuck you think they can do to your head? Man, if we don't wake up and get this shit together, man, and then you gotta think about it. What if all this was in the plan of the elite. Let certain um, black people monopolize the industry so other ones can't get in. Only the ones of their breed, they select types are allowed to vent the atmosphere and filter the different people by character because of what they know that the ones that are paying them are expecting. To not allow people in there that's gonna really get to that point and stand up when they try to do whatever it is that they're gonna try to do. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's just say some evil people of this world, let's just say they watching us right now. They surveillance us all their life. They set all these people up in the Hollywood and show business. And they gave them a certain agenda to go by. They gave them a certain persona and a role to play to mislead those that look like black people. Okay, let's say these evil people they was to make that final move. Now it's time for us to take those out that we put in there. They're puppet anyways, they don't even realize. Ego is a hell of a it's a hell of a trait to have because it will make you blind to everything that's around you. If we're not focused on our primary purpose that we started with, and then we're gonna be pulled into the same black hole, that same spiraling down of congested traffic. Everybody thinking the same way, everybody on the same wavelength of energy, following on the same path, trying to pull as many they can down with it because they scared themselves because they going into darkness. I just want to give a shout out tonight to StreamYard. I'll give a shout out tonight to Preserve Treasures. I'm gonna give a shout out tonight to anybody who see this podcast tonight or later on in the future. I just want to give a shout out, man. Now look, y'all stay strong, man. There's some things about to come our way, man. And I'm just gonna try to keep using this platform until somebody out there see it to the point where they grasp on where I'm trying to go. Cause I know where I'm at, but where I'm trying to take you with me. Cause I'm gonna keep going. I'll never stop doing what you know is right. And don't doubt yourself for what you know is right. Remain only complacent with the truth. Not nothing that nobody can give you that's written down in the book, because books tell lies too. But you have to be a master of all knowledge yourself. Man, look. I might be back home. Peace out. I'm gonna get somebody on the phone, man. Big show, man. God mindset. Tech. And peace out. Love. Stay up.